Being bullied is not an easy thing to go through, and sometimes the best way to support someone is to let them know that you are there with them and that they are not going through this alone.
Sometimes making it known that you are there for them can be a big help and make them feel loved and protected.
Our topic is about kids and teens being bullied. Children and teens are at risk of being bullied at any age, according to a study made by Clemson University that states about 16% of students grades 3 through 12 reported bullying once or twice a month. This means that bullying is not a one-time thing and can happen at any time and continue to happen even after being reported.
Very serious thing. I think that it's another arena that kids socialize in, and adults also. But it's definitely a place where bullying can occur, and somewhere that we need to make sure that we monitor as adults and as students and point it out when there are issues that arise, because it's definitely a serious issue.
Bullying is an issue, it is a problem, it is something that needs to be addressed and needs to be taken care of if students ever are witness to it, or if they have been cyberbullied themselves. They definitely need to go to an adult and let them know, because it's something that, again, is not acceptable.
It is, because I feel like that a lot of people that cyberbully, they feel like that they can just hide behind a screen and like no one gets hurt from it, or it like makes themselves feel better, but really all they're doing is just hiding behind that screen when they, in reality, they wouldn't be able to go up to that person and say something.
Hide behind the screen all day long, and that's not really going to get them anywhere.
1 in 4 7-year-old girls have tried losing weight, which means that 7-year-old girls might be getting bullied at school for their weight and their physical appearances. Body shaming can lead to an eating disorder. An eating disorder is any range of psychological disorders characterized by abnormal or disturbed eating habits. It can range from binge eating disorder to anorexia and bulimia. Statistics estimated by the National Eating Disorder Association in America, about 30 million people suffer from eating disorders. Worldwide, it adds up to about 70 million people who are suffering.
Body shaming, same thing, absolutely unacceptable. I think that people's appearance is a really serious thing and sensitive, especially at the age level, the level of development that we're at right now, 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. There are a lot of changes going on, and students are very vulnerable where they are mentally, physically, emotionally. I think it's really important to pay attention to body shaming, because it's not acceptable, and same as the other issues, doesn't have a place here, RMS.
That should not happen again. Body shaming and bullying somebody for their appearance is again, it's not acceptable. It's not something I think should be occurring, and it's something, again, students, if they are experiencing that, they should go to an adult or somebody and let them know, and so that can be taken care of, because this shouldn't be happening.
Okay, now that is just totally uncalled for. Like, again, even if you guys have a history together, like a bad history with each other, it's still not okay for you to just walk up and be like, hey, you're fat, and then like walk away. Like, that just doesn't make sense. It's like specifically going out of your way that you didn't need to do just to hurt someone. Like, I don't understand that. I don't get how that makes sense.
282,000 students get physically bullied every month. Physical bullying is very serious. People have gotten severely injured or died from it. Physical bullying can lead to depression, anxiety, suicide, and a lot of other things that are horrible to go through.
Physical bullying's definitely a serious issue as well. No place for it here at RMS. I think that students do a good job of pointing it out from what I've seen. But I definitely hope that students feel comfortable to point out physical bullying and going to an adult if they do feel unsafe in any way, shape, or form.
Problem, and it's something that needs to be taken care of. I'm not sure which way to look. So physical bullying is an issue that needs to be addressed. It's definitely not acceptable in any place or any circumstance. Under any circumstance.
I feel like that we talk about this on Advisor a lot too, but I feel like that when there's like a physical play or like physical bullying happening, there's like stuff that leads up to that. Like, it's not just like, oh, you're stupid, I punch you or whatever. It's like there's like normally trash talk that's happening before that, and then like So like I still don't like this, and I don't think that the trash talk should be happening before. But like physical bullying is like the last resort you should ever need to do, because that is just like you hurt someone and you can like break someone's bone. How would that make you feel? Like you physically hurt someone that they didn't need to have in their life, and like yeah, they might have been hurting you back too, but that doesn't make it okay for you to still like fight back and throw out another punch. It's just like you need to make it stop, and like even if they keep punching you,
Once again, I am against it because I don't feel like violence isn't going to solve anything. Because basically, if you just keep on fighting, it's just going to keep on going on. If you like stick up to them, like without like hitting them or anything, you could stop it.
Wait, I need to get the aesthetic.